to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been
calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UAB Blazers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Razorbacks will boot it away to start the game. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Back to throw, it's Zeno. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Blazers are in the hurry-up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Looking to throw on second down. They'll run the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Here on third down.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
And the Blazers are moving quickly down the field. Off-play action on first down. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Line getting set on second down. Give to the running back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Eighth play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. Back to throw, it's Zeno. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences are that now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give to the back. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
Yeah, and makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that physicality, built on that toughness.
Dropping back, it's Green. Stands in and takes the hit. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pad, throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Razorbacks!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Zeno coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pocket starts to collapse. Quickly to the tight end. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Blazers want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And the Blazers will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A low line drive and not his best work. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football, they are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field, because that could have been disastrous.
Dropping back, it's Green. Trying to get to it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's James. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Using his feet. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Using his legs to buy some time. Looking for the end zone. And he's done it! Touchdown, Arkansas!
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going to run it. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. The Blazers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's James. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They started this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
No running back on the field. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. Looking for a man. It's Green. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Here's the handoff. Gets it past the marker. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
To the air on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Still looking, but now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The play action fake. Takes a hit as he fires. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. Too much contact after the fair catch signal, and it'll cost him here. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They're setting up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Blazers moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the defense on that play, sniffing it.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double cover. Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse. Get a nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
On second down, he'll fire. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do I do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Wide receiver shows motion. On third and long, no secret what he needs. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whoop-pig.
Whoop-pig going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited. And you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First down here for the offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Using the quick game. On the move at the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. Nice move to keep moving. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Horned Frogs want to move quickly.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
That's caught. It's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Unloads quickly. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Got the first down. Looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mollies. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals. And the identity...
Grabs it inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Arkansas!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll start this drive firing. He's got his man, makes the grab. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Wide out in motion. Using his legs, it's Cook. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's complete on the right side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, what do you do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water and celebrate.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, it wasn't just 4th and short. Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it behind the line. It's Cook. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. You saw a great example of it with that running back.
7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. Now trying to power it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Trying play action. And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out. It's going to be a 1st down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Offense getting set for 1st down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jackson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top on 1st down. It's complete. A huge pickup. Just trucks through it. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Quarterback will audible. Looking to move it through the air. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Arkansas 14, TCU 7. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hog, it is a rite of passage. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Beavers will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense set for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Great job by the freshman.
Intercepted.
In the right place and made the play. That is what we call in the industry a rather inauspicious start.
No doubt, Reese. And just the quarterback and his receiver not on the same page on that throw. You're trying to come out in the game. You're trying to set the tone. That is not how this offense envisioned this game opening up.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the move from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw. It's Green. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45, on his way. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Looking down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now, wide receiver.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And I tell you what, listen, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying.
Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Arkansas. The defense with the scoop and score.
Defenses talk all the time about forcing turnovers, and to do that, you got to get so many hats to the football and swarm, and the ball sometimes comes out, and what do? You pick it up, take it back to the house. What a play by the D.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Dropping back, it's Green. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Terry. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Beavers racing to the line in a hurry up. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Gulbranson. Dumps it to the back. He's got it. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Really nice job by the running back setting up that angle route. He's making it look like he's running to the flat, and then he puts his foot in the ground, cuts back across the defender's face, and makes himself an easy target for the quarterback.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Beavers are rolling down the field. He wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
14, Oregon State 7.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. He's at the 50. The 30. At the 20.
What a massive play by the defense, knocking it out. That's a country fumble. There's nobody around it, so you scoop that puppy up and you get downfield. It's a huge return and a momentum-changing play.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot
hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I mean, what a huge gain for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through. Then he just keeps chewing up those yards, makes the big play.
He's a difference maker, David, and he gets better as the game goes on. So that's great news at this juncture to kind of rip off a big run like that. But this is a guy that builds momentum as he goes. I'd be force-feeding this guy more as the game goes on.
Back to pass, it's Gobranson. Quarterback extends the play. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Absolute shank. Missed it. That one may sting a little, guys. Instead of getting it down to 10, feeling good about things, still a 13-point lead. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that lap.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. He's going to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for you.
Yeah, but I'm receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had...
Oh, the ball's on the ground. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Using his legs, it's Griffin. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Line is set on third down. Looking downfield, it's Gobranson. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do, build the lead. Now,
and he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And they tacked on the extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Give to the back. Fakes his man out. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The fake spike trying to catch the defense napping. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Looking downfield, it's Gulbranson. Going to try to get it himself. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Yeah, the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you could see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. And now it's fourth down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
And the Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Makes it past the marker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's open. Can anyone catch him? Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Beavers hit it quickly to the line. He's looking for a man on second down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And he added the extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
On the run, it's Green. Now improvising. He'll try to do it himself. Still running at the 40. Afterburners coming. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
And these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll go right back to him. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the tailback. Runs through the tackle. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the pummeling has started. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period.
Third quarter of play. With the score, Arkansas 41, Oregon State 14.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on second down. Scanning the field, it's Gulbranson. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. And he's got it inside the 35. The Beavers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a fourth down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that fourth down.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Looking to pass on second down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Makes the catch. It's Clemens. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. And it's no good. hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge.
You wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his second missed field goal of the day. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the beatdown has ensued. On to attempt to try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top going 63 yards to the house. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State has it back. Oh, he didn't spike it. He's going to throw. Black. And the pass is intercepted. Lowers those pads. Oh, ball's out.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Offense gets set for second down. And the quarterback takes a knee. A third and long coming up here.
Base 27, jump, cooler 18. Cooler 18.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. They go to the ground. And they'll stop him before he gets started. They'll lose yardage on this play. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats.
Military start. 414 satellite. 414 satellite. 6 propane.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Pressure coming. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Razorbacks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll try the toss to the left. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. The defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. Shakes off the tackle. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
The Knights will call on their punt team. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Makes a move. Made a defender miss. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Arkansas! The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
Your defense made a big stop. I think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you? Get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. After giving up the punt return for the score, let's see if they have an answer on the kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Jefferson. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Steps away to find some room. He'll pull it down and run. Bulldozes his way through. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up and take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking to pass. It's Jefferson. He's looking deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel. defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UCF!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's James. He gets a block. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to run it. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. The Razorbacks in the hurry up.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Obliterates him, still on the move. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. To the air, it's Green. They're trying to get to him. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Armstrong. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll run it on third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and
he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking for a man. It's Jefferson. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. The quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
On second down, looking to throw. Buying some time. still on it. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down. And
floated high, and it's intercepted.
you know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry up. On the move, it's Green. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Makes the catch at the 20. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the Vanderbilt Commodores. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Razorbacks will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll call for the fair catch here. looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Johnson looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly.
Oh, look out. There he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Commodores will hustle to the line.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
The Commodores are threatening on first and goal. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this second and goal. On the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. What will the offense dial up on third and goal? Quarterback moving. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
You know, in these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the third and goal.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Vanderbilt.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. Let's it fly. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
Quarterback checking off. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. The sure hands, it's Armstrong. That's a fumble. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back and make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on second down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
And the Commodores want to pick up the tempo. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores!
Man, and these hurt. Because defensively, you got him right where you want him. You got him backed up. You got to make him make a play, but you want to make him throw. He doesn't throw because he can do that. Let him scramble around, make something out of nothing, and run it in for the score.
Coming out with it, it's James. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The cemented to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. I'll tell you, they knew coming into the...
Oh, it's out! Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A first down for the offense.
Man, that's the second fumble of the game. That's day one. Like, we go over this, cover each point of the football, tuck it away. Don't reach it out from your body.
Open runway ahead. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Snap in the shotgun. Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
On the play. Brings up second and goal. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Bears 7, Arkansas 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Johnson looking to throw. Back open in the middle. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Line gets set, first down. The give to the left. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's taking the shot. Got it in stride inside the 20. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now
he'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here, trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes his connection. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Johnson wants to throw it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Commodores moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, going up top. Slings it downfield. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's looking on the right side. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
On the ground, it's Jackson. Hard running there. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fair catch called for and made. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points. And
he's got it down the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. That's caught. It's Bell. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Doors! And they take it in for 6 more points. When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
He'll bring it out. It's James. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception.
Snags it on the right. Got a lot of running room. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man. It's Bell. At midfield, he's got room. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Johnson looking to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
He wants to pass it on second down. Deep shot for the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
Timeout, Arkansas.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to bang this one through from 52 yards out and the left hash. And that is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. And the Commodores will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
And the Arkansas offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's...
Snags it down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Razorbacks want to move quickly. They'll throw it on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He's going to take off. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. Johnson wants to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it down the left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Snagged in the middle. It's Carey. Touchdown, Vandy! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads it downfield. Brings it down on the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Razorbacks love to do it on the ground, but that gives you some opportunities for big plays up top.
No doubt. It makes me commit more to the ground game, bring more guys down. I'm more willing to play man coverage on the outside. And then in turn, if the QB can make plays down the field, make strikes, get on the same page as the receiver, it can create some huge plays for this Arkansas offense.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. Coming after it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air. It's Green. Escapes the sack. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Has it back and heading out to go on the attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered.
And he breaks into the open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Comes out throwing on first down. Floating away. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires into the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pocket starts to collapse. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Just going to keep it after the snap. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. To the air, it's Green. On the move, he fires. Got a wide open receiver. He's off to the races. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. He wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nothing but Green ahead. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. From the gun, looking for a man. Moving out to the right. Going for 6. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that stings. Your offense has a chance to salt the game away, run the clock out. You're trying to make a play. You decide to throw the football, which we can talk about that decision later on down the road, but you throw the INT.
All kinds of running room. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Stepping to the right. Fires on the move. He's got him wide open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels, trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Johnson looking to throw. This time he's got it, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. And the Commodores are stopped, but not before getting in past the sticks.
That is how it's done on third down and short, and no doubt about it, an easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D, easily picked that up.
He'll set up to throw. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Vanderbilt.
After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Last chance, and he's got it! He's got it for the touchdown! And they can send it to overtime with the kick. Or do they dare try to win it here?
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down the clock?
Johnson wants to throw it. Oh, batted into the air and picked off. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.